for you to see the world.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Lisette Mendoza. I am the writer, director, and one of the producers for The Walkers, which is a show about modern day witches that are in college and that do drugs and fall into demonic possessions. Today, we're releasing the first 3 episodes, and we hope you all enjoy, and we really appreciate you tuning in. And enjoy this Q&A with the cast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful virtual Q&A with the wonderful cast of The Walkers. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Okay, tell the audience, starting with Lisette, who are you? What's your role? And let's get down to business.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. My name is Lisette Mendoza. I'm the director, which I think I mentioned earlier. And I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll pass it on now.
Who wants to go?
Well, I will go. Hi, everyone. I'm Avi. I play Anya in the series. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm Thea, and I play Laura. And yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining us in this weird COVID times.
Hi, my name is Marilyn. I play Emma, and it really means a lot that you guys are tuning in right now. It's pretty awesome that you guys are watching us all one by one in your TV screens. It's tight.
I love it. We're so excited. Please tell us. Obviously, we know that the filming process behind this was just super awesome. But Lisette, can you give us just a little backstory as to how this even came to fruition? First of all, how'd you come up with the idea?
Sure. So 2 years ago, I was in this writing group that was kind of spitballing ideas. We wanted to work on a group project, which never really works out with writers, that we were supposed to all kind of be a part of. And we pitched around an idea with locations that we could get. So one of them was like backyard and a laundry kind of mat type of style. And we had an idea of like an older Asian woman being in it. And I thought she wouldn't have to be necessarily the main character. I thought she could be kind of like a side character that's kind of in there. And I thought of college girls just kind of doing their laundry and all the shit that they kind of talk about. And the group didn't like it, so I said, I'm just gonna do it anyways. And then I wrote it out, and I like the added idea of maybe it is them being normal and being in college and whatnot, but I thought it'd be interesting that they're also witches, and that isn't the complete focus, but it is part of it as well. And I thought it'd be interesting to kind of have them have issues because they're witches. So when I wrote it all out, my DP kind of ended up falling out, and then my producer ended up falling out, and I didn't know if I was going to do it. But then I met Natalie and Meredith at GTV Media, and they really pushed me to just shoot it. And I already kind of had in mind who I wanted to cast. So for at least Thea and Avi, and then we met Marilyn, and it really completed the trio, and it was so great with working with everybody. It really pushed me and motivated me to continue doing that, because originally I only shot 1 episode, and then I was like, let's just shoot the other 2, might as well. So that's kind of how I want to be.
I love it. And then next I want to hear how and what was your favorite scenes to film?
I'll start off. I think my favorite scene to film was the demonic possession, just because there was so much going on, and it involved all 4 characters kind of bouncing around and trying to get this, I guess, demon under control. And I think it was like really interesting because everybody had lines and everybody was interacting, and I felt like it was like the most playful and interesting thing to kind of shoot.
Oh yes, that's my favorite too. It was really fun having all the cast members in just one room and just going off of each other. It was fun.
Yeah. I don't remember if that was our martini or not. Was that our last day. But it was super fun because we had that party scene right before we did the bedroom scene, and all the extras were really fun to be around. And then when we did film it all together, we like just kind of like not spitball, like we like popcorned really off of each other very well, and it felt like a real conversation. And plus, like, the actions were very fun too, because like we're pinning down each other and like trying to manipulate, like, what was Zaylee's body to like puppeteer her. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say something different, but I love it because we're all like in sync. But I guess I just to have a different one, I really liked it wasn't really kind of a scene. It was me and Thea, we were in the cold and we were burning like this, we were burning the phone number. And I just thought it was really cool because they were gonna put like smoke bombs, and they used I believe we were using chocolate as far as blood or something for the hand.
God.
Oh yeah, like the Hershey syrup.
Yeah, like
I
that little
barely
part in the
see it.
beginning. Yeah, it was super cool though. It was like, I thought it was amazing, you know, because it was just like little like simple things that we had right in the beginning, and it looks super amazing. And it was just, you know, it movie magic, man. I love that. It was great. It was super cold though. My freaking hands were freezing, but it was great.
Oh, and like when we filmed the intro together, like when we were in that garage, like trying to like model and trying to make ourselves look really like hot. It was more fun doing that.
Trying to smize.
Yeah, give them the smolder.
The intro was amazing, though. You all pulled it off very, very well. And tell me, too, how much, a lot of people are also wonder, just because, like, how natural you all were with each other, how much was improv versus scripted, or how much did you vary from the script?
I think we stuck to the script pretty much the whole way through. I think Thea and we were able to meet ahead of time, and then also after even after Marilyn came on board, it was we were just hanging out on set, or I think we had a table read, right? Yeah. So it's we got to like, that's how we got to know each other, and it kind of
Yeah. We improved at certain scenes quite a bit. There was other scenes that we kind of
we did?
on book. Yeah. Well, at the Marilyn and I did at like the movie theater with the bartender.
gotcha.
I remember that because I think I annoyed our co-producer Natalie, because I just kept like saying these random lines that didn't make any sense, and then they're like, and I was like, wait, I don't know if I'm
You say that I have kids or
this.
something?
Yeah, like I was like, she has kids, or like she can't drink, she's driving tonight, or yeah. But the party scene's really fun because I got to like watch like Avi and Marilyn interact with like other cast members, because the script is very like tight knit with like the three of us. So when there's other characters that come, it's really fun to watch them. Yeah.
I love it. And we talked a little bit, obviously you have great chemistry, everyone's friends. What was it like? Predominantly it ended up being almost all female crew, almost all female cast. Like explain the set experience for people watching, and what was that like?
The thing is, I think the craziest thing about it is I didn't even realize it was pretty obvious that it was all female most of the time. And it wasn't until after we wrapped the whole series, that's when I sat down and I was like, wait a minute. The producer and the director, like the cast members, we're all female. That's kind of crazy. And the thing is, it didn't make a difference. It's just like, wow, this should be done more often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it's really cool to see what we all have made. And yeah, Bobby's right, like it shouldn't matter. So yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was just amazing, you know? I don't really see that very often, and then just seeing Natalie with the camera, the heavy camera, looking so freaking cool, filming. Oh, it was just so cool. Like it's just like something that I'm just like, you know, something that it inspires me, you know, inspires me wanting to make my own films, you know, and it inspires me to direct my own things because it's someone that I can relate to. Yeah.
I love that. Lisette, do you have anything to add? I know this was a happy accident for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. It wasn't a plan to do like all female cast and crew and whatnot. I was just writing from experience of what I know, and then I was just working with people that I trust, and it is a privilege to work with like all female crew and talent, and I felt like everybody did great. We all meshed really well, and there was like no egos on set. Like we were able to work collaboratively. Like if somebody had an idea, I was super open to it, and everybody was open to feedback, and it was really nice. I had a great experience the entire time.
I love it. And just one last question. I'm going to direct this one to you, Lisette.
Okay.
What is the future of the Walkers, and how can people watching make sure that happens?
Okay. So we have the next 8 episodes kind of lined out and written, but right now it just depends on how many views we get, in all honesty, and we really want to put it out there and get it as much exposure as possible. And if it reaches, let's say, like 200,000 views, we want to continue the series, because that means that, you know, people are really interested and people want to continue to see it. So if everybody can share, you know, comment, like your favorite character, whatever it is. It's short, but I think people really enjoyed it. And the last 2 screenings we did, we had about over 200 people see it, and everybody seemed to really enjoy it and like laugh along. If you want to know what happens the rest of the series, just share it, view it, watch it 100 times or whatever it is.
Yeah, let's do it, everyone, and your moms and your dads. Be sure to like it and watch it and share with us. And do any of you have any final remarks, last things you want to share for people about to watch before we wrap?
Like and subscribe. I've been wanting to say this for so long. Like and subscribe. Yes.
Be careful if you do show it to your parents, because there is some very
Yeah.
TV
Like I smoked a bong for the first time during this shoot. So like I can't really show my parents, but whatever, I'll show them anyway.
Yeah. It's all
There's
fake.
some adult stuff, but just be prepared. Be prepared to laugh.
I love it. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for being part of this awesome series and answering a few questions for everyone that's watching. I'm really excited for the world to see and rewatch the Walker series. And just like you were saying, to reiterate, please like, share, follow, subscribe, and spread the word about all of these badass witches. And we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye, guys.